Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk to the incoming board members. I'm Veronica Thacker. I am a professor of Spanish at Transylvania, and I am in my 5th year on the board at Lexington Habitat. I was suggested, I guess, by another member who was at Transylvania, a wonderful woman who did a super job for Lexington Habitat, Kathleen Jagger. And I never will be able to fill her shoes, but I'm so glad to be a part of the organization. I love working with the staff at Habitat. They are all, to a person, just the kind of people that you look up to, you admire for what they do. You know that they are dealing with a lot of difficult problems all the time because they can't take on everybody that comes, but they do their very best all the time in all ways. So I am really thrilled to be working with Habitat for a number of reasons. I've always had a safe home. I mean, we were not wealthy growing up, not at all, but we had a safe and clean home, and we all worked to keep it that way. We had, enough money to get by, which is what it's like for a lot of people in the country. And, but for a few missteps on my father's part, we could have really ended up being people who needed a lot of help. And so in any case, many people just live in substandard housing. It's just unbelievable. And they're houses with mold and vermin and bugs, and it's horrible. And they find it difficult to get out of that situation without the kind of help that Habitat provides. So the fact that these people are working to build their house with the Habitat volunteers and staff, and sometimes board members, they're paying their mortgage. It's just the most wonderful way to get a house when you can't buy a house and get a regular mortgage. So I think that we also have to think about stability in these families. It's so difficult to have a normal life and to see your kids growing up in squalor, which is what a lot of them have, and in knowing that with the help from the community, and just to be buoyed up, they can have a decent place, bedrooms for their kids, a clean place to do their homework, just a home, a real home, and not just a horrible place to land at the end of the day, So I will do everything I can. I promise I'm going to be doing more. I was talking to Jeremiah about this, but I think it is a wonderful effort that people are making to get these people out of substandard housing and getting them into a beautiful home, and to see and we call it the entrega, the handing over of the keys when these people are at their, I forget what it's called, the dedication of the home, to see them accepting the keys and making their speeches about how grateful they are and how this is just the realization of a true dream. It is just so heartwarming. And you think, this is going to be a family that is able to survive in the community, contribute to the community, do what we do. And it's just a statement about justice and what we need to be doing as Christians. So thank you, and I look forward to working with you.